Let's go to Revelation, 21st chapter. We're going to start at the 9th verse. Revelations 21 and 9. Revelations 21 and 9. And there came unto me one of the seven angels which had the seven vials full of the seven last plagues, and talked with me, saying, Come hither, come here. I will show thee the bride, the Lamb's wife. So I'm going to show you the bride, the Lamb's wife. Okay? See, one of the angels is preparing to show John the Revelator the bride and the Lamb's wife. The bride, the Lamb's wife. Israel is the bride, symbolically. And the Lamb is a Mashiach Yahushua. Symbolically now. Don't get it twisted. Because, you know, we require signs, so the Most High giving us a sign. He's going to show us the bride, the Lamb's wife. Now, let me go to Jeremiah 6 and 2, so you'll see that it's all symbolic. Jeremiah 6 and 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely, a beautiful, and delicate woman. Okay? Symbolic. Beautiful and delicate woman, you compare this to the children of Israel. Verse 10. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from the Most High. So he took John in the spiritual realm and gave him this vision of how Jerusalem is being rebuilt. Verse 11. Having the glory of the Most High. And you can read about this in, I believe, Ezekiel 48, chapter 48. That's why I say by the time you get to Revelation, you got to know where all these things are. Because it's like giving you understanding of what the Old Testament is saying. But you can go to mark down, you know, Ezekiel 48. I guess we'll touch on it just to show you how it still coincides with what we already knew from the Old Testament. Verse 11, having the glory of the Most High, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Now, how are we done away with? How everybody going to be involved in this? It said these names that these 12, it said in the gates, 12 angels that's on these gates, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Right there in the last books of the Bible. Matter of fact, the next chapter is the last chapter of the Bible. Chapter 22. We in 21. On the east gate, excuse me, on the east 3 gates. Check this out. On the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates. That makes up 12 gates. 3 on each direction. North, south, west, and east. That's 3 gates. You can multiply 3 times 4 is 12. Making up the 12 tribes of Israel. There it is. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. See? 12 apostles of the Lamb. That's powerful. Very powerful. So, it's continuous, it says, okay. Hold on, bear with me for a second. Okay, I want to read this again. It says, Revelation 21:14, it says, and the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. So look at Luke 22 and 30. Because it said it had the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. And he told them when he was here, Mashiach Yahushua told the apostles, he told them this. In Luke 22 and 30, see, that ye may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom and sit on thrones, that means powers and authority, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So that's why their name's going to be there. Because they're going to be judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Revelation 21 and 15. And he that talked with me had a golden reed to measure the city. Had a golden reed to measure the city. And the gates thereof, and the wall thereof. And the city lieth 4 square, and the length is as large as the breadth. And he measured the city with the reed. This is an instrument that he used to measure the city. 12,000 furlongs. The length and the breadth and the height of it are equal. Same width, same height, and same depth. And he measured the wall thereof 144 cubits, according to the measure of a man, that is, of the angel. Wow, that's 216 feet. 216 feet. That's huge. And the building of the wall of it was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. Nothing like what we're seeing here. And the foundations of the wall of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third chalcedony, the fourth emerald, the fifth sardonyx, the sixth sardius, the seventh chrysolite, the 8th beryl, the 9th a topaz, the 10th a chrysoprasus. Some of these I've never heard of before. That's why it's hard to pronounce them. The 11th a jacinth, the 12th an amethyst, and the 12 gates were 12 pearls. You know what pearls look like. The 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every several gate was of a pearl. And the street of the city was pure gold. Now, no asphalt. I was looking at asphalt the other day, man, a bunch of rocks up. Nah. Get up out of here, Esau. Now, our city gonna have pure gold. It's gonna be made of pure gold. You hear what it said? And the street of the city was pure gold, as it were transparent glass. Woo, man. And I saw no temple therein, but the Most High, while Mashiach Yahweh Almighty, the Most High and the Lamb are the temple of it. We're going to be guided. The temple is not a building. We're going to be guided by the Most High and the Mashiach Yahweh. We can't even conceive this, because we're so used to paper mache walls, streets made of asphalt. How can you, it's unperceivable. The glory of the Most High's kingdom. Just a little that he's telling us here. The majestic and the power. Whew, man, it's going to be something else. Look at Romans 8. Romans 8 and 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. You see that? The sufferings that we're going through now is nothing to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. See? We just got to work to make it here, to the kingdom that we're talking about, that we're reading about, that we should better feel. See, for the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. Everything's waiting on us to wake up. 1 Corinthians 2. 1 Corinthians 2 and 9. But as it is written, I have not seen, no eye has seen, nor ear heard, no ear has heard, neither have entered into the heart of man, neither have entered into the mind of any man, the things which the Most High have prepared for them that love him. See that? Wow. Eyes, ears, mind cannot perceive, conceive, however you want to look at it, the things that the Most High have prepared for us. It's prepared, people. It's already ready. It's just a matter of who's going to really get there and having the right spirit to receive this as we're reading about this kingdom that's going to last forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That's why Mashiach Yahushua told us. He told us this. 2nd Ezra 8 and 52. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. The time to come is prepared. We're reading about the time to come. He said it's prepared already. Plenteousness is made ready. A city is builded and rest is allowed. Yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness and the mouth is hid from you. And corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. You hear that? Done away with forever and ever and ever. Sorrows are past, and in the end is showed the treasure of immortality. living forever and ever and ever. That's the end. To live forever and ever and ever. That's what's promised to those that love the Most High. To love Him, you got to keep His commandments. You got to do what's right. You got to sacrifice. A lot of you, He gonna catch you He gonna catch you just like He was just talking about the virgin daughter of Babylon, because that's who you are too, Israel. He gonna catch you with your dress up in the air, where all your stuff gonna be out. You ain't no virgin. Say, dang, you look like you've been ran through all kind of ways. That's what He's saying, really. You get right down to the nitty gritty, telling you ain't no virgin. And a lot of you that's following the way of America, you're gonna be exposed to. You're gonna be shamed the same way. Look, going back to Revelation 21. Let's go back to this kingdom. See, this is already prepared. It's just sad that it's not enough people that really want to take that sacrifice to bring this on, bring it on, and do what's necessary to make it.